Hello, peeps. Welcome to another episode of R2 Sports Talk. Real fan, real talk. Hopefully you guys are doing fine. You guys are doing fantastic. Wishing everybody well. And we are starting with this week's episode with some soccer. Our soccer segment of the show. We started with the Bundesliga with Bayern Munich won 4-3 to Holstein. This game was close. It was real close. Bayern got away with one, but again, the win is a win. We're leading the division. We're leading the standings, so a win is a win, but they got away. They have to improve somewhat, so we'll see. We'll see. Continuing with soccer segment of the show, let's go to Serie A, Italian football, where Juventus won convincingly 4-1 to Empoli. It was not a close game. Actually, it was a close game until the end of the second half. Because in the second half, it was like blown out. And yeah, literally, it was a 4-1 game. Juventus took advantage as they were playing at home. They were playing good in the second half. And they won. They capitalized and they won. Simple as that. So it's good. We're in fourth place now, if I recall properly. Serie A standings. So, yeah, doing good. Now going to our basketball segment of the show. Let's start with the NBA, where my beloved Brooklyn Nets finally won another game. It's been a minute. We won 110-98 to the Houston Rockets. That is correct, the Houston Rockets. The same young squad, I think they're top 4 on the Western Conference. Again, but the Nets showed up to play ball. So we'll see how they do, because they have another game on Tuesday night. So we'll see how they do Tuesday night. If they could get 3 wins in a row now. We'll see. Now, continuing now with our basketball segment. But let's go to NCAA basketball, where North Carolina, the Tar Heels, my team, we lost to Duke 70-87. I'm like, man, to one point it was like 20 plus points. North Carolina couldn't score. So I'm like, hey, what can you do? Duke did what they had to do. Top teams. So yeah, so we'll see. We'll have to come back next week and get a W. Now, going to the Royal Rumble 2025. This was actually a bit surprising. I completely forgot it was the Royal Rumble. Simple. I completely forgot. A friend of mine reminded me. I'm like, yo, it's the Rumble. I'm like, holy crap. All right, you know what? Let's watch it. Let's see what's going on. In the Women's Royal Rumble, it was surprising who won. It was main event Jey Uso. I was actually surprised because I personally thought that Cena was going to win the Rumble to go to WrestleMania to get one more shot at cracking the title record, to beat Ric Flair's title record. But it was Ben Jey and Uso. They were the last two. It was a little disappointing with my boy LA Knight. I thought he was going to get pushed a little more, but he didn't. So on that, I was like a little, Overall, it was okay. Nothing too crazy. But I was very surprised Jey Uso won. Very surprised. Now with the Women's Royal Rumble. Women's Royal Rumble had a few surprises. The return of Alexa Bliss. Little Miss Bliss returned. Jordan Grace, former TNA Knockout champion. She did a fantastic performance. She did really good. The return of Charlotte Flair, and Charlotte winning. So we all kind of knew that she was going to win. It was more or less known to challenge TV Time for a rematch of Mania. We'll see. But she looked a little ginger, like a little with a fray, coming from a tear on her knee, her ACL, if I recall. So, first time like around 8 months, but she looked good. She looked good. The surprise was Alexa Bliss, because even the dirt shits, everyone, no, she's not coming back. She's not interesting, and that's what we all thought, because she hasn't wrestled for like at least 2 years, I think, now. So, but hey, she's back. I give the Women's Royal Rumble a lot better than the Men's Royal Rumble. It was a lot better, more surprises. Overall, I think it was put better. And I would say this pay-per-view, I'll give it like a solid C+. Because the other matches, the other two matches there, I'm not even going to talk about it, because it was But yeah, but it wasn't bad. It wasn't bad. It was an okay pay-per-view. We'll see. So yeah, guys, that was this week's episode of R2 Sports Talks. I hope you guys liked it. If you guys can do me a huge favor, if you could like the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. It helps it tremendously with the YouTube algorithm. And I'll see you guys next week with another episode. Peace and love.